going crazy. We at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. I win in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Shot back, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police,
making me wait all this time, man.
Money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more pour cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Nigga, Jared gonna make me wait?
We've got a good one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs.
He got the Chiefs. He got John Ross back there. We see it. We see him back there. They're gonna try to put 85 on him. We see the number.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive out.
Oh, okay.
And they're able to get
Come on now.
across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mahomes being chased out left. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Chiefs at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Hell, me too.
Field just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's into the hands of Fortson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they have the football.
Whoa! 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 Boy.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. 43. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Now, let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Lawrence will throw. Looking deep downfield. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on first and second down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mahomes to throw once more. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now here's Mahomes. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Here we go on 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Lawrence to throw. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Etienne up the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first down, right back to Etienne. Taken down at the 47-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Lawrence. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he...
This is caught inside the 15. And they got this down to about the 12-yard line. But one thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they have this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air, according to... And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Yep, you just messed up. You just messed up. You just tried to show off. You just messed up. he just fucked up. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
He wants to get y'all out your game, fellas. Don't do that. We ain't got to do that. We don't got to get out of our game. Play your games. It's 7-0.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
2 minutes on the clock.
I ran out of bounds. What the fuck?
Ball game.
I'll start this cheating shit, Madden.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, bim. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Yeah. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. Touchdown, Jaguars. Zay Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh,
man, this game is ridiculous.
Oh, he doesn't quite make it down at the 1 yard line.
Okay, he got a breakout with Edwards-Helaire. Okay, I see what it is. Fuck it.
Petition the league for 99-yard fields. That's almost not fair to get it that far and not get into the end zone. Nevertheless, a great return.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
did a nice job there.
yeah,
Him up out of the backfield,
yeah,
running stride for stride with
yeah.
it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw.
They played me. We was all over that shit. We was all over that shit.
And the Chiefs will take the lead here.
Yeah, okay.
The first half.
Yeah, okay.
Extra point.
Okay.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Boy. Y'all helping them out. Y'all helping them out.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Y'all helping them out. That's fine.
And this will be a touchback as that sails.
Don't force shit. Don't force shit. We got 2 timeouts. Shit, okay. We need to get some yardage right here.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
You slow up for it, huh?
As a quarterback, you're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, Charles, there's some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders get to add to the lead directly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taken in at the 3.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being...
And he coughed it up, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. On second down, a run with Etienne. And he loses the football a second time. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and it could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's looking right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. From midfield now, Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. Now Lawrence. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. Down to the 42, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The last run got 6. Now second and 4. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Nice job defensively against the touchdowns. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal. Lawrence. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Second down and goal. Lawrence. And it's caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be first down with a third and goal situation. So it's third and goal now, and this is where the KC crowd can make it very tough. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try to run with Etienne. And trying to shake free, but Etienne cannot. The defense will stop him short. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. His pass caught at the 4. And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Open man is Fortson. He's got it. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play fake. Mahomes. That's into the hands of Fortson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. It got his man complete. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And one more time, here's Kirk. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be second in a couple. Lawrence will throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken the ball to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Again, it's Lawrence. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Let's go. Hey, to your left.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. And it'll be intercepted.
Mike Edwards picks it off.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go for it on 4th and goal.